Hello teachers, over here I would like to mention that in Google directly we can create Google Forms. Simply you need to type Google Form, no need of downloading any app. Over here you can see Google Forms create. So when I click on it, I directly come to this page. Click on go to Google Forms. Of course I have synchronized my mobile with Gmail. My Gmail ID is already synchronized in this mobile phone, so directly it has opened for me. So you need to have a Gmail account to have an access to Google Forms. Then you can see over here all the options like we have in a laptop. It's there. You can give like the name you want to give to your form. I give it as test. Then same way like untitled question, like as we have been discussing that the first section has to be the name of the student, so you can write over here like name of the student. And then the same thing like it's already in short answer, so I add one more question over here. I ask for the roll number, then you can make convert. Already it has taken roll number as a short answer. Adding one more question over here, that is their class and section, and I give my choices. It's an MCQ question, so I give my choices like 5A. Then I go for the next choice, that can be like 5B, and then I go for my next choice, that can be like 5C. So this is I have collected my students data. Now these two rectangles are meant for, now yes, I need to make this one mandatory, so I need to click on this required option. So this becomes purple, so this question has become mandatory. The child has to answer this question, otherwise they cannot submit the paper. So you can see once I make it required, so name of the student has become, now you can see a red color asterisk has come, meaning that this is a mandatory question. And then we go for this class section, again we select this one to be the required. Now I go for my two rectangular boxes. This is adding a second section. Now in the second section you can add questions for 1 mark, for 2 marks, that is up to you. You just specify over here, choose the correct option. You can specify over here like each question is of 1/2, suppose half marks, you can specify over here. So I go to add a question over here. Which is I like already it has showed to me some questions. In the option maybe I can add like January and like August. So like it's already there. So in the same way now I go for adding a next question. Let's say like sun rises from and I give my options. You can say like true and second option is false. So now here comes the question, like automatically if I want my computer to generate, so what I need to do is I need to make this in the quiz format. To make it in the quiz format, now you can see over here the setting option is there. I go for three dots. You can see when I clicked on the three dots, the setting options has come. Now over here all the three options are there. Collect email address, so response receipt. If you want to give, you can make it always like what they have answered, they will get a copy of that one. Limit to one response, that we can click. Edit after submit, we don't have, do not click it, otherwise students might change the answer. And don't click on see summary chart, otherwise they can see other students answer. Go for presentation, click shuffle question order, so all the questions will be shuffled, and whatever message you want to prompt after they submit, like your paper, your, otherwise you can write like your answer script has been so this is the message that will go to the students after they submit. Then I go to quizzes. Make this a quiz. When you do, there's an option to give the correct answer and the system will check it for you. So don't prompt the correct answer to the students. Respondent means the students over here, they cannot see the correct answer. Point value, I'll remove it because I'm giving half mark, but we will be assigning 1 mark to it because there's no option of 0.5, and manually will be changing the marks. They can see of course the missed questions. And then maybe if you want immediately the result to be out, then click on immediately after each response. Otherwise later when you opt, like after we make the changes of that half mark, then we can do it. Then over here is the save option. I have done my setting changes, so I go to the save option. So 2 questions and I have added. Third, again I click on this 2 rectangle, so you can see when I click on it, so over here you can just drag it down, of course, because I've selected on the first one. Okay, that also over here we can delete the section because I don't need it over here. And so over here I choose my section. Beneath that, when I have to click, then you can see so last question I need to select, so that the question beneath which you want to have the section, click on that question and then click on this section. To add a section you need to click on this 2 rectangular sign. Then I give over here again the same thing. You can write like choose, you can copy paste also from there, otherwise you can duplicate the section also. Like over here the option is there, 3 dots, duplicate section, so you can see down the section has been duplicated for me. I can remove this one, 3 dots, I go to these 3 dots, I delete this section because I've already duplicated it. You can see above section 2 and section 3 is a duplicate, so I can make changes on this. No need of writing once again, because so I make it like convert it to 1 mark. And then maybe I change the question over here to in which do we observe so my options down below I don't have to delete because already I have okay. Now over here, after making it a quiz, you need to select on the question, and here you can see, since it has become a quiz, this the square box within which a tick is there, this is for the answer key. So when I click over here, I make the point 1. You need to make it 1. Then you need to click on the correct answer, click on done. Same way, the next question, sun rises from the west. Select on the question, you can see down below, same thing. In the square box, click on that, change the marks to 1. Then I give the answer false. So I click on done. Same way, go to section 3, click on the question, click on the square rectangle, change the point to 1, and then click on the correct answer, August, done. Suppose I don't need this question, click over here, click on that question, and just click on the 3 dots, go to delete. So you can see that question. So let's say our question paper is now prepared. So I need to send it. I need to send the link. So click on that arrow. You can see the arrow over here, and this is the link sign. Click on the link. Click on shorten URL. So this has become short. So I need to copy it. So it's copied now. I can, let's say, open my WhatsApp. Otherwise you can mail it also, and we can paste and we can forward it. So this is how I have prepared my Google form. No need of downloading any app. Directly you can go to Google form. Directly click over here. Like you go to your Google search, click Google Forms, go to this option, https www.google.com about. Here click on Google Forms create. Directly it will take you to this page. Click on Google Form, go to Google Form. So since I am synchronized in this mobile phone, now this has been prepared. Now if you want to see your previous, like the one that I created, now click on this purple page sign. You can see, you can see over here in my drive. This will take me to my drive page. In my drive page, you can see the form that I've created just now. You can see over here I had created just now this page. So I can click. When I click on it, then the question that I have prepared in Google form will be visible to me. You can see. So in this way, without downloading any app, you can also prepare a Google form questionnaire exactly like we do it in the laptop. So thank you, teachers. I hope this helps you all.